I be in my own lane, you see what I'm saying? So that ain't my business, you see what I'm saying? Like, I can't speak on nothing I never saw. And I'm gonna stay in a young man lane. I'm not finna go over here thinking I know everything. That's how you die fast. You see what I'm saying? Learn how to stay in your place, mind your own business. Your life will be long.
And yes, I just fell down again. I'm gonna get the fuck up. And I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep working, I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna keep striving for fucking greatness. I would never give up on myself, and I would never give up on anything that I really believe in. And I really believe in myself to the utmost degree. And I swear to God, I'm not playing. I swear to God, I swear to everything I fucking love, nigga. This is not the last of me, you heard? This is not the last of me. On God is not the last of me.
Definitie van groot raken is zorg voor jezelf en de mensen rondom je. De definitie van groot raken is dingen doen wat zij moet doen, zodat zij die dingen kan doen wat zij wil doen. Korintiërs 13 vers 11. Toe ek 'n kind was, het ek gedink soos 'n kind. Het ek gepraat soos 'n kind. Ek het geredeneer soos 'n kind. Toe ek 'n man word, het ek alle kinderachtige dinge agter my gelos. As jy regtig consistent bly, né? En jy sê vir jouself, nee, in 3 maande wil ek die bedrag maak, sien jy. Die lot gaan in so 'n wy werk, né? Solank jy hom prys, solank jy hom bid vir krag, vir energy en vir patience en vir net vir die regte mindset om te doen wat die volk jy wil doen, sien jy. Hy wil gaan vir jou bless in abundance. Ek beloof jou, hy mag jou bless in abundance. Hy wil vir meer gee as wat jy gevra het. Word of the day. Wat is die word of the day? As jy aan mekaar die groter mens moet wees in die verhaal. En dan zit tussen te veel klein mense. Fuck aan.
You want to know why men get quiet? You really want to know the real reason why men don't say much when they're upset or sad or hurt? It's because we actually know the power of our words. We actually know that if we speak the wrong thing, it can affect our life for years. I would rather be quiet and not say anything and allow myself to calm down than keep ranting and raving and running my mouth about nonsense based on how I feel. I would rather sort my feelings out, deal with my feelings, and then say something after I've gathered all my thoughts together and actually thought about my thoughts, if that makes sense to you. Actually sit down and think about what you're thinking before you say it. You know, think twice, speak once. It helps a lot. So just because he's quiet doesn't mean he don't like you. It doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It just means he values his life, his relationship, and he values everything that God says. You got to be slow to speak and quick to listen. And a lot of y'all are failing at that because you let your feelings get in the way of your ears, and your ears stop working when you feel a certain way.
I don't respect nobody that hate on any other man for nothing. Motherfucker feel uncomfortable, but it's on them. Know what I mean? Like, bro, you can't hide who you is because you want to looking out for somebody else's feelings.
Marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit.
Telling my people, like young niggas that ask me for advice and whatnot, like, you know, I had to take 2 steps back and take 10 forward.
I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit.
You gotta embrace your position, you know what I mean, and not shy away from it. You a leader, people following you. So you gotta lead people to the lake and to success. Because people gonna follow you regardless, whether you embrace it or not.
Don't stop putting in the work. You will have ups and downs. But the important thing is to never ever give up. So keep grinding.
Be bored. Stop trying to fit in. Don't be in the mix. You be in the mix, you gonna lose yourself. Or you ain't on your grind. I ain't trying to do that, dog. I gotta stand 10.
The older you get, you gonna realize you can't even tell your friends everything. I see why people fall off the grid. You eventually realize that everything we chasing is either fake or really don't matter. I seen the who was helping everybody when he had it, but when he fell off, ain't nobody picked his ass up. Life is very weird right now. You gotta watch who you trust and have around you. Blew a lot of money, helped a lot of people, did a lot of favors, ain't asked for shit in return. Now it's time to focus on yourself.
I mean, I'm just sick of fighting people that I try to help. Because I know how much I wish I had somebody to tell me who to watch out for and how to do things the right way so we ain't wasting time running on a treadmill and figuring out how to empower each other instead of going against each other. And I wish there was a man there to tell me how to be a man. If we do it together, we the plug.
And I've been saying this shit for years, and everybody says I'm crazy, and every time I help somebody, they rob me. Every time I get somebody to their dream, they literally lock the doors and try to make me look crazy. Like a good guy gets punished, period. That's the sacrificial lamb no matter what. If you're gonna tell the truth, you better be ready to fight, period. But if you soft, you're gonna look the other way. And you gotta live with yourself. I'm not judging you, I'm just not built that way.
Hey, Pop, what's the word of the day?
The word of the day is silence. You need to move in silence when you're planning to do something. If you're planning on buying a new truck, keep your mouth shut. People you think your friend ain't your friends. They don't want to see you with a new truck. If you're gonna buy a house, don't say nothing till you get the keys in your hand. Cause if something go wrong, people gonna laugh and pick at you and they love it. When things don't go right, even at work. Don't tell your co-workers what you gonna do the weekend. Might come back to haunt you Monday morning. If something go wrong, they telling everybody what you did, and the boss man, you move in silence. Keep your mouth shut if you're planning on doing something or getting a big purchase. When you get it and it's yours, then you can show everybody or let everybody see it. So that's the way you have to do it.
Om eerlijk te wees, als ik zo terugkijk op mijn leven, dan kan ik net dankbaar wees voor alles wat nou gebeurt samen met mij. Want ik is hier nog in een positie om iemand te zetten. Ik heb zo baie fouten gemaakt al in mijn leven. Ik heb zoveel mensen zeer gemaakt. Ik heb zoveel mensen disappointed in mijn leven. Soms voel ik verdien niet die goede goed in mijn leven niet. Maar, damn. Man, je kan niks doen behalve net dankbaar voor alle mensen in jouw leven. Net dankbaar wees voor alle mensen in jouw leven, alle goede goed in jouw leven. Net ja, ik ook een opstaan, zeg dank Heer voor die mensen wat nog steeds in mijn leven is. Mijn ma en pa kon nou zeker al dood geweest, maar nog steeds in mijn leven. Ik heb er zo in de kant. Net dankbaar wees voor je klinkt in jouw leven. Sinds het hij, joh, weet je als mensen wat allerlaatste zal geven, mensen wat zal doodmaken. Net om in die positie te wees waarin zij nou is. En zij waarderen het. Soms moeten ze niet terugdenken en dankbaar wees, joh. Ik heb de dak onder mijn kop. De dak boven mijn kop. Ik een warm slaapje elke avond. Ze is elke goed wat ze niet waarderen. Ze kunnen niet dronken wezen nou. Ze kunnen op de straat gebleven nou. Maar ze is in een warm bed elke avond. Maak je zaak hoe kak het gaat niet. Wie is niet dankbaar voor wat ze heeft. De jaren bless mensen wat die dankbaar is voor wat hulle klaar heeft. Zij klaar niet dankbaar is voor wat ze heeft. Hoe kan man jou bless met nog kak in je leven zijn. Zo, message is maar niet, wees dankbaar en wees grateful voor al die mooie kak in je leven zijn. Wat die Heer jou kan bless met nog mooie kak bovenbij zijn. En jammer voor mijn taalgebruik, maar die zo ik praat king.
You know what you tell them? There's three types of people. It's people from around the way, it's people that's in the way, and what else? It's people that make a way, big motion.
As long as God wakes you up, that means he ain't through with you yet. And if he wakes you up, you got a shot to correct it and get it right. And he kept waking me up. So I figured, okay, God wakes you up. That also means that he has something for you that you've yet to receive.
Sometimes you need to feel the pain and sting of defeat to activate the real passion and purpose that God predestined inside of you. God says in Jeremiah, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
So what did you think? What was your ultimate goal? What did you want to do?
To be the best within myself. I'm not in competition with anybody.
So you didn't care what form that took?
No, I don't care what people say. If you focus on being the best within yourself, all that stuff will come. I hear people say, get your money on, get your money on. I hate that. If you do well, the money will come.
I know how I feel to not have none at all. I know how I feel to not be fresh, wake up, no money. I know how I feel to people say they on the way to come get you. They never came. I know how I feel to just be sitting there, like just letting my day go by. I got tired of it. So that would keep me going.
We ain't got time to party, we got time to work. Party comes later. I told myself if I had to work till I'm 50, I'll party when I'm 51. They don't understand that type of mentality, motivation, and hustle. This comes with hard work, dedication, motivation, inspiration to get out of your situation. Take patience.
I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm okay with what I've been through, and I'm ready for what's to come. I understand that everything I went through built what I'm looking at in the mirror, and that person is strong, smart, wise, intelligent, and motivated, and I wouldn't trade that version of me for anything.